Hi everyone, this is Doris, Kiwi Scrapper in New Zealand, and I'm coming here today to share with you my second project for the design team of Seriously Scrapping shop on Zibbet. And I just put these Wild Orchid Craft flowers here for you to watch. Now these Wild Orchid Craft flowers are from my own stash, but I know that Irene is selling Wild Orchid Craft flowers in her Zibbet shops, Seriously Scrapping. And Irene is located in Australia, so for all of those in this part of the world, it's a lot less expensive way to get our the things we want for our projects, especially these Wild Orchid Craft flowers. They come from England, so obviously it's going to be a lot less in postage to get them from Australia, and her prices are very, very reasonable. Now, the project I did, I found a box like a jewellery box, in a thrift shop, op shop, charity shop, whatever you want to call it, in whichever country you come from. And I've had it for a while now, and it's just been sitting around, so I decided I was going to use this to showcase the lovely peon papers which Irene very kindly sent to me in my design team package. And these papers are beautiful. They're from Sweden, from the Peon Company in Sweden. So again, if you want to get these papers, these beautiful papers, which are different from other papers that you can get in America, they're totally different, and it's a lot cheaper way of getting them because the postage again is going to be a lot lower. So here's my finished box, and I just love it. And I'm sorry for any of the old. I'll hold it like that for a minute too, because otherwise it's going to have the light reflecting. This is glass. This box was just a plain box. It's got an inset. There's glass here, and there's a sort of like a shadow box effect really, and this half cotton reel and some other sewing bits and pieces were displayed in the box. So I'm guessing it was whoever had it bought it as a little sewing kit box, but it looks like a jewellery box to me, but that's what it obviously was. So I removed all those, and I've used this beautiful peon image, absolutely beautiful, of three the Edwardian, I think, Edwardian sisters. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. And I just loved this image when I saw it as part of my design team package that Irene sent. And I've glittered up the little daisies here with a stickles called something for Diamond Frost, I think it's called. And I've stickled up all the little flowers here. They're all holding different flowers. This one's roses, this one's daisies, this one's roses and daisies. So I've just stickled those up with that, and it gives a beautiful little sparkle. I've put lace all around the image, and you probably can't see right at the bottom down there, but it's all around inside this heart-shaped box or image. And then I put some beautiful pink iridescent sequins, and then I've filled all the gap up the top here with Wild Orchid Craft cream or ivory roses, and I've stickled all of those with the same diamond frost, or frosted lace maybe it's called. Yeah, it might be frosted lace. I've put a couple of three small wooden buttons in there, and the reason I included those was they were part of the original box. All around here they had all around this heart shape they had these wooden buttons, and I took them all off, but I've used three of them. I thought it would be nice to incorporate them as they were part of the original, just the same as this is. On the outside here I've used this. Now these cherubs are separate from the paper I've used. I use this lovely paper here. You can see it in the background. Beautiful mulberry coloured with a cream or ivory, and some softer little pinks in there. It's a very tiny, delicate floral thing, which could easily be used in doll houses and other things like that. Here I fussy cut out some flowers from another piece. There's some French writing down there. And up here I've fussy cut out from two separate little images which I haven't got, they're all in the other room actually, I'm sorry. I've fussy cut out 2 little cherubs, and I've positioned this one standing on this little half cotton reel with a dove, and this one is standing above it, above him. In the corners I've put these little tiny, well they're not tiny actually, they're as big as my, yeah, they're not too tiny. They're little embellishments in a lovely rosy pink colour, which match with the mulberry tone in here. Around here I've put this gorgeous sparkly trim, which has got pinks and lilacs and mulberry colours and ivory colours in it. Just love it. And then around the whole box edge I've put this lovely ivory pearl trim, which came out of my stash. Okay, so down here we just got layers of lace, which I just love. I painted the box, first of all I gessoed it 2 or 3 times because it was gold, and then over top of it I put a very pale pink, but I actually didn't like it, the pale pink. It didn't suit the paper all that well, so I've painted it this colour called dusty pink, which is lovely, and that suited the colour much more like a mulberry colour. We've got a lovely trim here, which came as part of my part of a swap package, a very generous swap package from Patricia over in Belgium. That's Pat S on YouTube. She's lovely, absolutely lovely lady. So that came from her, absolutely beautiful little trim. And here we've got something from my stash, just a cream trim, and got a lovely pink trim here. These are all from my stash. There's a crochet trim here which goes to the bottom, and I stuck these pearls all the way around it on the little the small part of the middle part of the image, the diamond shaped image that it's got in here, or pattern rather. Now across here I put this lovely vintage gold braid piece that I took off a lampshade, and that's all I could get from it, so it's not around the rest of it, it's just at the top, just at the front. Then there's this lovely it's the same as this one up here, this one's down here, and then underneath that the same cream. On the bottom, this is the original colour, this goldy colour over the wood, like a stain almost, and I put these just little glass feet in the corners so that it stands up a wee bit. I've left the original clasp because I liked it. I didn't want to paint it at all. So we just around here you'll just see that it's just all of these lovely trims, these tiers of lace, which I just love. You know, I just love this box. I really love it. And once I started working on it, I loved it so much that I just wanted to keep adding to it. I finished it and then I thought, no, I want to add some more. And that was the way of this box. Now inside, I haven't put anything in here, and I've left it quite plain because it's an inside of a box. Here you've got another lovely peon paper with the lilacs, the mulberry and lilac coloured lilacs. And this just gets slid over. So that's the colour I painted it, dusty pink it's called, and that will be on show. And then in here I can put, you know, anything I want really, little pins, little beads, or anything. Up the top here, which is the insert piece, you can remove this by just flicking these metal pieces back, so you can change the image or whatever you wanted to do, if you wanted to. I don't happen to want to. I love the image. This is another peon paper covering the whole thing, but I've put some paint bits over it in the dusty pink. Here we've got some cherubs cavorting in the corner. One's an artist painting a picture while the other little cherub holds the frame up for him to paint on. And down here I fussy cut this little girl out of another peon paper. Well, it's the little images that they send. And this here is the same laces on the outside up here from Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. It's beautiful. I love it. She was so generous in her swap package to me. Amazing amount. That just suited this beautifully. Across here I've put that same beautiful glitzy trim that I've got around the heart on here. And underneath that I've put this little pink ribbon which has got these little tiny flowers. It's an organza ribbon with little tiny flowers on either side. These ones are covered up, but these ones you can see, these minute little flowers. And then over top of that, on this, I've put this pink trim here. I'll just get you a little bit closer on that. You see that beautiful peon paper, and these little girl images that they've got, they're like little tags. I can't remember what you call them, but you can just cut them out, and you can fussy cut them or use them as tags. Okay, so I'm just going to close it again. And that's the all the trims. So there's several layers there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gathered frilled laces, and then a flat crochet piece there. And that's just, it's just, when you see it just sitting, it just looks so luscious. I love it. Just love it. You know, sometimes you do something, and I arranged this lace here so that it came up in like in a scallop. It just looks nicer than just, you know, just have a bit of detail there. That's the other side again. And of course we've got the beautiful top. I really love this. I'm sorry for the lamp glare, but it's such a dull day I've got to put the lamp on, otherwise it would be too dark, you wouldn't see a thing. But I just love this. Absolutely beautiful. This peon image is just gorgeous. So if you want to do projects like this and you want beautiful images and you don't have a printer, Irene Seriously Scrapping over in Australia, her online shop on Zibbet is the way to go. You know, go over there, grab your papers. She's got these beautiful peon papers. You know, you can cut the images out of the, I think they're called ephemera, something like that. You know, the little tag bits they have. You can fussy cut those out. You can use them however you want. She's got the images that you can use, and you can use them on any kind of project. And then she's got the beautiful papers, and I believe that she's got the 12 by 12 papers as well. These are the 6 by 6, which are very handy for this kind of project, but I do believe that she's got the 12 by 12. I might be slightly mistaken there, but I think she has. Her prices are very reasonable, and she's a great lady to deal with. Of course, she's got a lot more in her shop than peon papers. She's got embellishments, she's got lace trims, she's got metal pieces, you know, she's got laser cut wooden pieces, and she's changing her stock frequently, very frequently. So you know, pop on over every couple of weeks. And that's Seriously Scrapping on Zibbet. Isn't that just beautiful? I hope you're getting a real clear vision of this. I'll just take you back now. Oops, that's forward, not back. That's it. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I hope Irene likes this. I hope everybody else likes it too. If you like it, leave a comment. If you're not subscribed to my channel, it would be great if you became subscribed to my channel, because I do lots of different things, and I craft frequently, and I don't just craft in one style. I tend to do several different styles. I do layouts. I'm now started to art journal, so I'll be showing some of that soon. Yes, but the main thing for this video is to showcase these lovely peon papers and cutouts that Irene has in her Seriously Scrapping on Zibbet online store. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Bye.